this can come over here. Oh, come on. Get off the leg. Then get. Get off the leg. Then get. Alright. See how this works. See how this works. If it says so. If it says so. Alright. Kinda nervous about this. Oh, right. Yeah, I changed that. Oh, right. Yeah, I changed that. Give about another minute and we'll get started, folks. I'm waiting for that notification to go live, but oh, there it is. Man, that was a late one. Hello, everybody. Anybody for joining? Oh man. Feels weird being in front of a camera. Yep. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and get started here. Let me see. I think it's already. Closer, I think I can probably hear myself a bit now. Alright, now can it be heard? I'll take the training for you guys. When I skip cutscenes, I skip the training. I know the controls. I believe that molehill is just for the camera controls, which is your C buttons and R. So that's just one to skip instantly. It's not recommended. Yeah, in this game they actually limit your jump to a tutorial. Once you go through the tutorial, it gives you your jump. That move we'll be using the whole game. Your backflip. Yes, that is to extend your health. They're much needed. 6 in this world, 2 in every world after this. Have fun finding them. Yeah, we can swim. That makes you wonder, before all these tutorials, how did Banjo get around from like daily life? Gimped jump, can't swim. Each tutorial comes with a ton of companies. Can't even climb a tree. That's how simple tree climbing is. Yeah, we can't do it. Now we can. This game is so silly that the rocks even have eyes. Like, everything in this game has pretty much got eyes. A mouth, it can talk. Classic staple of Rare. You can go a short distance by tapping the button and hold the button and go a longer distance. Alright, last tutorial. Let's get our attacks. Banjo almost had no ways defending himself. God, the claw swipe, most useless move ever. Well, it's not completely useless, but as far as what else other attacks you have, it's pretty damn near pointless to do it. A carrot. Probably one of the few things you can kill with your claw swipe one try without having to go again. These next two attacks are the ones you will be using constantly. Now it's an onion. Rat-a-tap-rap. How did they come up with that name? I have no idea. Yeah, let's fight, cauliflower. Yeah, why not? Extra hit point. I like that little music jingle. Spiral Mountain for damn sure. Let me see if I can show this off. There is a way to skip this bottles. As soon as you step foot on this platform, it triggers a cutscene. Just like that. But if you're fast enough and you can jump over. What I messed up is I didn't jump, I moved. But if you can jump and touch the bridge, you completely negate this cutscene. I've been able to do that trick a little few times, but it's still very hard to do. It's precise. I like Klungo in the next game, Banjo 2. Feels more fleshed out, more personality-wise, better. Now folks, we gotta chalk and jigsaw piece. I don't want to leave. I need to play some anyway, bro. Iconic Witchcraft. Welcome to the first world, Mumbo's Mountain. All these worlds are actually short. Basically a collectathon. You've got 100 notes spread out again across the world. 5 Genjos, which we've already collected 2. Fancy how fast that is, huh? Mumbo tokens, which was those skull-looking things. That's from Mumbo. And there's 10 Jiggies in each world. Let's see. Oh, gotcha. Let's see, buddy. And I am playing this on authentic N64 controller and system, which feels good to my hands. Not all Jiggies are out in the open. Sometimes you have to complete a task or two to get one. There we go. There you go. Look how hidden it was. This is an easy world, but I'd say once we get to Mad Monster Mansion, I think the difficulty does ramp up quite well. Oh yeah, this move used a lot, alright. Used to, good used to. The Talon Trot is faster, but it can be a little more uncontrollable if you're going for like a single line thing. Please don't ask me how a bird can carry a bear on her back. Damn it. Kaboom. Just like that. Get orange. Damn orange talks to you. I'm delicious. Eat me. I swear if my food ever looked at me and said eat me, I don't know what I believe anymore. Oh yes, there's one witch switch in each world. You need to hit it. Gives you a jiggy outside the main hub world. But you can only legit miss 6 jiggies total to beat the game. So, you'll eventually have to find those witch switches. Oh, that means the right C-stick must be my invincibility power. You asked anyway. There's a way to increase your inventory. I guess I could show that off. Makes the game much easier when you can increase your inventory up. Although, to me, 100 should be plenty for the game. Good. Leave us alone for the rest of the world. Must be some hard-boiled eggs. Yeah, 2 for the price of 1. Oh, I didn't do it right. Damn it, I messed it up. I have to land on both of them and get both at the same time. Damn. Oh well. That bull's indestructible, so don't even bother with him. Like I said, I don't think I'm beating this tonight. I'm not that good or quick. My little sessions are just like 2 hours. Like, don't fight gingers, and there's a jiggy. Yeah, if you look around, if you try looking around for it, you'll eventually see it. You have to not get rid of that first one. If you get rid of it, you've locked yourself out of it, kind of. Alright, I only have 4. I don't care about you, dude. And I'm not good enough. If you know the precise jump points, you can jump up the tower and don't even have to do the transformation in this world. Yeah, no, I can't do it. I can get a couple of jumps, but I just had to try more. I just had to learn. I know learn is the name of the game, but just never really bothered. That's where the fun out of being a tower.
Come up and go up, go and go, yo and come. Yo, go and go, come. Up, go and go, come, yo and go up, yo, come. Go up and yo. Come up and come, yo and yo and up, yo, go up. Go up and yo, go up, yo, come, go, yo.
Better be good. I want to see the misfire transformation to the areas. And then of course it carries on as a transformation in the next game. Yes, practice needed. Yeah, my termite. Termites can climb walls better than a Banjo can. Too bad you're not getting my shorts. Everybody's always wanting Banjos. Banjo's apparently got some cool fashion going on with those shorts. The termites want them. Sucker, thank you. And lives are easy to come by for some reason. You always get one life for all 100 notes in the world. The termite, no fall damage. I don't know how that works. And the termite can breathe underwater. I always say just wait to be a termite to get those notes. Saves you that hassle of swimming. Stop talking about my shorts. You're not getting them. Instead of going all the way back in the world to turn back into Banjo, if you just walk away a certain distance, you automatically transform. It's much faster. Damn it. Oh, no, I didn't. Had the right distance. Close enough to the note door with this cutscene, and boom. You unlock it while the cutscene's going. But it says that's what you want, but don't be fooled. Just basically get almost all the notes you can find, because you're going to need almost a little over 800 by the end. You have to backtrack. You don't want to backtrack because you got to collect them all over again. At least in the N64 version. Xbox 360 re-release. Yeah, you collect it, you got it. I call him shortcuts. He's our shortcut person. Damn, I should have came here first. I wasted my witch scene to skip this cutscene. If the witch is still, Gruntilda's still talking, you can come over here and place your two jiggies, and you can skip this cutscene, this dialogue he's saying right now. I want to try at least beat Freezeezy Peak before we're done here. Those gold feathers are so irreplaceable in this game. They're so rare. When it comes to doubling the inventory, those are probably the best things to double. You only carry 10. Just like Jaws, there's a shark lurking in these waters. Thy name is Snackers. He wants to snack on us. He was willing to help, Kazooie. You called him a bad name. You can defeat those crabs with roll attacks or rat-a-tap-rap, but those crabs, if you defeat them with your Beak Buster move, instead of one honeycomb, you get 2. Anytime you can spill extra energy in case you get hit is worth it. And not every world has a transformation. Because each transformation goes up by 5 skulls, and if there was in each world, holy cow, would there be a lot of mumbo tokens. Oh, there's our first hit of the... Oh, you son of a... Son of a crab. Ah, I got hit. If you can manage to swim fast enough, you can barely just get that and get away from Snackers before he nibbles you. But 95% of the time, I'm always nibbled. I can't avoid it. And while swimming, if you press and hold R, you quick turn. Yeah, you be Blubber's treasure, we know. I'm not getting every Mumble Skull. There's so many. It's in ridiculous places. I have still yet to gather them all. And some of them are actually just right above areas that can kill you instantly, too. So that's a nice bonus. I was in the wrong spot. Alright, let's learn to fly finally. Yep, you can only carry 50 feathers. You can use them up pretty quick, too. Hello, snackers. You weren't supposed to pop up right in front of me. Jerk. Let's go ahead and learn our shock pad. I think that's all for show, just sitting there, but he literally wants you to try it right here. You get a Mumbo token for trying the move. You don't even have to keep standing on the pad. You can actually move a little bit just to get some more horizontal distance. Ah, crap, messed that up completely. Wow, thank you, camera. I love missing my jump. Our eggs are pebbles, apparently. Now, if you ever want to keep coming back here for reasons, you have to drain the water. Ooh, what a riddle. Where's this? That black crab does take he's got like double the health of a normal crab. Couple eggs, flip them. Now let's grab the item I was going for earlier and completely botched the jump. You can use that movability because you only start jumping when Kazooie's feet touch the ground. So if you're on a platform, that means you can go down and then get a good, decent jump. Those beehives always have 3 honeycomb energy in them. There, I gotta time your disappearance so I can swim back to safe. I won't show off every item, but there are some items that, right here. Whoop, an easy one up. I don't know why of all places that's put there, but it's put there. I think you're a feather chest, aren't you? Oh. I've got some people that just cannot stand that noise, that feather noise. Because it's like a whistle. I guess if we finish Bubble Goop Swamp, it'll be alright. Wow, thank you. Miss my jump and the box pushes me into the water. If you press and hold the R, the camera stays behind you. That kind of movement. So if you're talon trotting, that's usually a good thing to do on a tight platform. And those teeth hurt. Another free life right over here. You gotta be careful because you don't get too many invincibility frames. You can't physically see it. You do have some. Here's our next X. Normally you can fly from each platform to platform, but you'll be missing out these notes. So I guess kind of a beginner trap. Oh my. I wonder where my next X is. You can shoot an egg, beak bust it, rat-a-tat, whichever you feel like. I think this is the first time I've actually seen my Jiggy go in the water. Huh. Weird. There we go. All the Jinjos. Full of feathers, full of eggs. Looking good. If you're ever going to more speed run up this game, you definitely will need to keep up your egg counters and feathers. You will go through them. And 9 your maximum counter. There's the higher you fall, the higher the fall damage. You in tick-tock clock, you can, if you fall high enough, you can kill yourself, even with the full energy bar. Alright. Onwards to the next area. First, a quick backtrack. You can't do that until he tells you. Go ahead and raise that for later. Oh, talking way up there. Go figure, huh? Oh. If you time your jump right, you don't even have to climb a ladder. You can just, like, jump around and... I messed it up. The later incarnations of these guys hurt. This is like your basically your arbitrary water stage. Engineer Fuyo, hello there. Welcome, welcome. Gather these over here real quick. I find this kind of the more lackluster, boring of the worlds. I never look forward to this one. Fuyo, dude, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, my friend. Why is my notification still going off? I need air. Give me the air. Thank you. I'm going to take a look at that in just a second here because it's going to... I don't know what's going off and off. Come on, stop going off notifications. I heard it the first time. Sometimes I hate my internet. Oh yeah, I need air before I die. Give me. Thank you. Okay, we're good now. I almost forgot about needing air for a second there. Yeah, like I said, Fuyo, if I'm saying your name right, I appreciate the follow. Keep in touch. Mondays and Fridays, it's a night stream. And every other day is a day stream. Waiting for my Final Fantasy to come in the mail so I can go back to number 2. Oh, this is probably not the best place to be checking on this. Need to get out of the water. There we go. Perhaps was not almost the best place to sit there and try to check something. I'd rather not have to go down there for all those notes again. Alright, there it is over there. Alright, slight pause, everybody. I'm seeing what's going on here. Okay, so that popped up. And then I didn't see Fuyo. I just hope that... Okay, I think that just finally canceled out that it going off over and over. Alright. I'm not hearing it, so I think I fixed it. Okay. Good. Alright, let's continue. Give me those gold feathers, baby. Ah, got it. There we go. Last hit. Ah. Okay, so I totally did not mean to hit that button. Sorry about that. Wrong put. Click. I like how his eyes follow you. Such attention to good detail. Oh, got it. Let me in. I fixed your tooth. Let me in. I want my item. Thank you. Clever hand spot, right? I know as a kid that took me forever to figure out that was there. Oh, hush. I know you're right there. Alright, I'll show you when you slide down here. Another one up. I said they're everywhere. God, the Wi-Fi is horrible today. You can shoot eggs at that, but I don't waste eggs. Tap it and jump down here for notes. Alternately, you can jump from there to get those notes, but I always just jump down from that spot. Easier, in my opinion. There she blows. There she falls. Fell immediately. Let me in. Welcome to inside of Clanker. Those will damage you. Those are slow enough so they shouldn't hurt you. Collect it. Thank you. Whiplash. If you fail, it just resets. So, just gotta learn a little pattern. Watch for the rings. You got plenty of time. It just tests all your different jumping abilities and your swimming. It's all it's making sure you can do. Oh, right. I need to go down here. Whoop. Sharp turn. You can get in and out of Clanker through his gills. So that blowhole is not in the teeth. That's not the only way in and out. You just gotta remember to explore. Name of the game, explore. And instead of backtracking earlier when I got when the area with the witch switch, if you would have kept going forward, it would have just spit you right on the flying platform. Oh yeah, should be real. These things are moving fast now. This is where you're learning your most valuable move ever. The Wonder Wing, basically. It's your invincibility move, but it eats those rare gold feathers you're finding. But, little trick, if you can time it just right. Ah, I almost made it. If you time it just right, you literally can just talent try it right through them. Same applies going back. Ha! See? It's just fast enough to where you can talent trot right there. Don't even need to waste your gold feathers. You know, the game tries to give you plenty, but they're hard to find. I should just leave all these underwater portions. It's alright, there's like Twitch or some kind of messy glitching with the stream. It could be just my end, because the internet's probably horrible. At least the Wi-Fi. I know the rest of it's underwater. This is technically not underwater, but you still gotta swim to it. They say they're mutant crabs, but they're still as easy as regular crabs. I just got one more jiggy. I never said I was going for a deathless run. So for at least this cavern, if you find yourself like, instead of like going all the way back, swimming all the way back and climbing a ladder in those jumps, take a death in the water. See, I still gotta swim all the way to that tunnel. And while you normally don't want to die in a game, this sends you back to the starting pad. We've got all the notes. We got everything. That's your best note score, which we know is 100. That's it. That's a quicker way out of that world. Probably saves you almost a good minute. Treasure trove can be a small save in time. You stay injured and just, as soon as you get the last jiggy on top of the lighthouse, just kill yourself by damage, fall damage. Many ways of death can send you back to the beginning and just speed up going out. So there is no exit level. It's basically a quick game. Damn. Probably just have enough time. Just might go over a little bit of time to beat Bubble Goop. I had to start earlier tomorrow, Saturday to. But playing cutscenes and doing fun though. And this swamp has a feature called swamp water. It has bear-eating piranhas in it. Your moves right here behind the starting goal. Best recommendation, come back here, learn it, and exit the course. You're not missing any notes or nothing, just a new move because it saves you trouble down the later down the road. There's a go feather underneath the bridge for some reason. I like the music. Listen to sneaker music. I love those. Of course, this jerk ruined everything. He's usually all the way over there on the other side, but no. He has to come over here and just ruin everything. With these swamps like shoes, like you said, you can travel through the swamp, no damage. Guess the piranhas hate rubber boots. There's the Jiggy stand for our next world. You can just open it now. Which is you're meant to do if you probably just keep playing the world and come back out. You open this world up eventually. Freezy Z Peak. Give me tongue twister. But the real reason you come here now, up here, you want to break this. And we are too big to fit through that. So we have to come through with an animal transformation. And that animal cannot break boulders. That saves you a lot of grief and headache. And depending on the item location, every item usually has a separate timer. Some are quick, some are long, or some are just kind of there, in between. But we will finish Bubble Goop, and it'll be a call, and it'll be it for today's stream. It's probably within 20-25 minutes. Frogs are the main enemies. Frogs and mosquitoes are the enemies of this world. Go along with the theme. I did not stop pressing A. Okay. Hey, guess what, people? Extra life. You got unlimited continue, so nobody's gonna sturge if you get a game over. But extra lives are usually everywhere, so you can usually pick up quite a few. I'll revisit Mumbles Mountain, pick up a few. Our first Jiggy on a timer. Very gracious timer, honestly. And I fell, of course. At first hand, that's what happens when you hit the swamp water. I did not touch it. Since these toads take 2 hits, I always just bust out the Wonder Wing. I always love the Wonder Wings jingle. It's catchy. Let's go try and get our freaking puzzle piece again. I had to slip. I said, that's a talent trap for you. It's faster mobility, but easy to slip off. So my dumb nuts didn't have the camera set behind me and kept it there. If you really want to take your time, you can probably get the Jiggy and go back up there and get the crocodile. But if you don't fall off and fast enough, you can do it all in one shot. Now, if you don't remember, you can pound huts. This Witch Switch and Jiggy is going to be out of your way and the crocodile up here. So you'll be missing 3 Jiggies. And a mumbo token. Alright, so we've been over there in that direction. Come over here real quick. And that's where the crocodile spawned. Yeah, sometimes you can get hit by that frog when you're getting off the boots, which is dumb, because the frog was stirring your hitbox. I show you notes are there, eggs over there, and there's one out in the distance. Right there, I think those are gold feathers. Yeah, if you really want gold feathers, go for it. But you'll probably end up taking a hit or two. I know I used a few, but I'm fine because this crocodile form, I'll pick up several. Yeah, we come over here. We're literally hurting. He can't drag his own feet or arms in, so we have to actually hit him back in. There we go. 5 crocs for 1 jiggy. For some reason, these boots last longer than they should. Considering all you're doing is getting a Jinjo over here. But I think they did that whole plot convenience if you gotta hit them in just for the cheeky's sake. I hate this minigame. I've never liked it. It's a memory match one. It's basically it's Simon Says. And you have to repeat what you just heard and saw. If you miss, it doesn't reset it. Instead, you just take a hit. And you can go to Tip Top anytime to see what it was again, but it does reset it at that time. Three lessons, and they add 2 every time. It's usually lesson 3 when I start taking damage. Yeah, I guess I'll see you again, because apparently I just sucked at it. Oh, the one I didn't hit. Lovely. God damn it. I'm going to die in one more hit, and I do not want to die. Fuck! I got it wrong again. Ugh. People, there's a price to pay for that death. Yep. All those notes have to be collected again. That's the price of a death. And the Jinjos if you didn't collect all 5. Luckily, all your Jiggies are saved. Told you, there's a reason why I hate Tit Tup. I hate that minigame with a passion. Like I said, since it's just notes, easy to collect back. You kind of do restart scenarios, but it is what it is. Let's try this again. Watch me fail and die again. Now back on lesson 5. 3, okay. Oh dear God. Oh, thank God I got it. Oh, thank you. You gave me an easy pattern. Easier. I'm sure there's people out there that say all of them are easy, but damn if it's just hard to me. I don't need any more lessons. I just want that freaking honeycomb piece that's above your head. So glad I didn't have to do lesson 1 and 2 again. That made me so happy. And there will be no note score. And he tells you in case you do die or just skip certain ones. He tell you if you bypass your own note score. I think they call it kind of a maze, but I call it more of like this is a swamp gauntlet. Oh boy, another one, but this one's got such a short time limit on a narrow ledge. Be careful. It's like that. I almost fell in that. Oh, I did fall. I rushed it harshly. I just can't believe I'm making this many flubber mistakes. Oh, F you. Laugh at me. This is what happens after you don't play Banjo Kazooie for like years. You make stupid mistakes. And there's the camera. Really, just you can tell, folks. That was literally the camera that got me there. You know, the moment the camera snapped away on the other side of that object, it threw my movement right off. So a Bubble Goop Swamp, this is actually a pretty devilish Jiggy. Alright, third time's the charm. Third time the charm. Gotcha. There we go. Now let's continue. Oops, missed. Always search Mumbo's hut. He always has stuff hanging around. I'm a crocodile. I will nibble your feet. And as a little crocodile, if you kill a mosquito, you get 2 energy instead of 1. Instead of me, I'm not worried about gold feathers. I picked up plenty. No fall damage. And I can walk into swamp water safely. You play a minigame here with Mr. Vile, but I don't right now because the first 2 I can get by with and you can win. The last one, Mr. Vile, seems a little too fast, and I have the hardest time beating it as just normal Banjo. I come back here and cheat with some shoes. The speed shoes. Every time you lose, you take damage. But since Jaggies don't reset, that's the only thing you need. It's easy to come back to it. Just gotta remember to collect it later. I tend to like this out of the Banjo Kazooie transformations. I like this. The bee is fun, but I like the crocodile. The croc is fun. Because you can nibble people. Now, that hole I showed earlier, you go through it with the crocodile. Yeah, you would think I'd freeze to death being a crocodile, reptilian in winter, but nope. God, the camera angle stink in these hallways. With this, we find our first cheat. More like Cheeto doesn't like the witch, honestly. He does not like her, so he's willing to help us. He's there, he's in 3 spots. We do eggs, it's double eggs. We gotta go back and spell it on Treasure Trove. I usually just spell them all out when I get them all. Saves myself for going in that world 3 more times. As to me, I think the gold feathers is the most useful of the 3 cheats. We won't see that until like near the 8th world. We just defeated the 4th world. Alright. Probably stop here for today. Thank you everybody for coming out. We'll pick up Saturday with Banjo Kazooie. We'll finish, I think, I hope. Yeah, we'll be starting back up with the Vile when I go get the shoes, and we'll go fight Mr. Vile. And this marks the first day of my webcam. Still kind of getting the feel of it. It's kind of weird being on camera. But Fuyo, thank you for the follow. Keep up with us if you can. We always appreciate new people coming in. It feels like during the day people are kind of scarce. I understand work, school, and all that. But for Final Fantasy, you need all the time you can get. It's like 3 to 5 hours for 2 days. Won't cut it. No, it won't cut it. You have to have more. Especially when you get frustrations like Final Fantasy 1. That train wreck was a mess. What a mess. Oh, man. And tomorrow, I'm trying to get my co-host to play Resident Evil 7 to give me 1 break day from streaming. Now he's insisting it's Satisfactory we keep playing. Come here. And look at my cute little kitty. Her name's Dream. She doesn't like being held. Say hi, Dream. So if I ever say kitty alert, it's because of this fur ball. Skittish thing. Some cats like it to be picked up, some don't. Alright. So I'm gonna head off. Grab some food. My stomach's always growling during these sessions.